Don't you dare reach for that gun. I swear to God, I'll shoot you.
I want you to shoot me, you know
Don't.
that?
2023년 4월 21일 위스콘신 래피즈의 한 경찰관이 에어포트 애비뉴를 걸어가던 윌리엄 볼커를 발견했습니다. 경찰은 볼커를 잘 알고 있었지만 그가 정신적으로 심각하게 무너져 내리는 중이라는 사실까지는 알지 못했습니다. 당시 볼커는 현재 아내로부터 가정폭력, 폭행, 치안방해 혐의로 고소당한 상태였고 접근 금지 명령까지 내려져 있었습니다. 한편 그는 전처에게도 계속 문자를 보내고 있었는데 혐의를 부인하는 내용과 함께 자해를 암시하는 모호한 글을 남기며 이제 다 포기하겠다고 말했습니다. 경찰에 발견되기 일주일 전 볼커는 전처에게 자신의 유언장 사진을 보냈습니다. 그리고 사건이 발생하기 불과 8시간 전 전처에게 마지막 문자를 보냈지만 끝내 답장은 오지 않았습니다. 그의 정신 상태가 얼마나 위태롭게 무너지고 있었는지를 보여주는 섬뜩한 흔적이었습니다.
Working off some anxious
Oh.
energy.
I recognize you.
Yeah.
Where are you staying at?
Oh, at Maples Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Hotel.
You sure about that?
Oh, I got the card.
Well, because we've been looking for you
What for?
for bail jumping.
Bail jumping?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You went back to your house when you're not supposed to.
I never been back to the house.
We've got multiple complaints. You've been back there.
Never
several
in the
times.
house. Honest to God.
접근 금지 명령 때문에 집에서 쫓겨난 볼커는 근처 메이플스 모텔에 머물며 아내와 별거 중이었습니다. 두 사람은 2022년 말에 결혼했는데 아내가 아들과 함께 태국에서 미국으로 이주한 지 고작 2달 만이었습니다. 아내의 진술에 따르면 볼커는 툭하면 화를 내며 언어적, 신체적 학대를 일삼았고 모자를 강제 추방하겠다는 협박도 자주 했습니다. 심지어 자신이 미러키 지역의 은퇴한 경찰관이라는 점을 악용해 아내를 압박하기까지 했습니다.
Honest to God.
376 County. It's William Bolker.
Oh, come on.
Don't you dare reach for that gun. I swear to God, I'll shoot you.
I want you to shoot me, you know
Don't.
that?
376 Wood County. Shots fired. Shots fired. William, throw the gun away. I need to get you some help, brother. Throw the gun away. Throw the gun away. I need to get you some help. William, throw the gun away. 376 Wood County, subject's down. He had a firearm on his left hip, reached for it. I can't see it now. Roll EMS, have him stage. 32nd and Grove. Notify 371, 370. 376, get Rapids to close down airport at like 26th if they can spare somebody. And I need somebody behind me to close down airport. William, can you hear me? William! William! William, can you hear me? There's the gun right there on the ground. William, I want to get you some help. Can you hear me? You can hear me? I want to get you some help. Do you have another gun? William, do you have another gun? William, do you have another gun? William, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm standing right in the middle of the lane. I should be right in front of you. I got him at gunpoint. He hasn't moved. I've got eyes on the weapon. William, I want to get you some help, buddy, but I need you to know that you don't have another gun. William, I need to know if you have another gun, man. I want to get you some help. William, are you still with me, man? Shake your leg if you can still hear me. William, shake your leg if you can still hear me. The gun's right here, Brandon. William, can you hear me? You got cuffs?
Yeah.
All right. I just saw him lurch a second ago. I don't know if he's still with us, though. .376 Wood County, 1095.
Need a flashlight and extra gloves.
My flashlight fell down behind my squad there when I boogied over. The gun's right there.
Leave it. Anyone got extra gloves?
You want me to grab a med kit, Brandon?
Yep.
All right. Here you go. What do you want me to do? You stand back for now?
Sure.
Okay. Motherfuck. God damn it, man.
Let's go. I got you, buddy.
Why did he fucking do that?
I got you, buddy.
Why did he do that?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Ah!
You want to sit in my car?
Sure.
All right, it's right here.
They're gonna need my gun probably.
Yeah, well, we'll worry about other stuff right now. We're gonna make sure that you're okay.
Son of a bitch.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. He freaking did that on purpose. Right before he tried to draw the pistol, he said, "You're just look like you're gonna. I want you to fucking kill me or something like that." And then I could just barely see the buttstock of it, and he reached in and started to grab for it. And
Yeah. Just take a deep breath.
God damn it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just him, right?
Yeah, it was just him.
All right.
I don't know where he freaking got it. We were supposed to take away all his guns.
You don't. Oh, you don't.
Huh?
I'm not gonna.
We know him.
No, that's fine.
We know him. We've
Just,
yeah.
You want me to give Mel a call?
Yeah, I told him to call 371 and 370. I don't know if they started calling all that or not.
All right. You want to sit down here, or
I'm good. I need to walk around or I'm going to start shaking like crazy.
you need water, or?
I literally was drinking water when I saw him walking. I didn't know who it was at first, but then once I got out and looked at him, I was like, oh, it's William. Hey, man, we've been looking for you. And then shit went sideways from there. William Volker. And I saw it was William Volker, and I said, hey, man, we've been looking for you. And he said, for what? And I said, well, we've got bail jumping charges for you. And then he did this and started to reach, and I saw a handgun on a shoulder holster or something right here.
Okay.
And I said, I drew my weapon. I said, don't reach for that. I said, or I will shoot you. And he said, well, then you're going to have to fucking shoot me. And he reached for it. And that was that.
So my first thing is I want to know you're okay.
I'm
Mel just checked on.
I'm
so he'll be
upset.
here. Well, you got to do what you got to do, man.
볼커는 현장에서 사망했고 경관은 모든 혐의에 대해 무죄 처분을 받았습니다. 하지만 이어진 후속 조사에서 충격적인 사실들이 드러났습니다. 볼커의 차량 내부에서 무려 23,000달러가 넘는 현찰이 발견된 겁니다. 게다가 그의 자택을 압수수색했을 때는 리볼버 권총 1정과 소총 2정, 그리고 다량의 탄약이 쏟아져 나왔습니다. 사실 볼커는 예전부터 자신이 은퇴한 경찰관이라고 주장해왔는데요. 실제 기록을 확인해보니 그가 1980년 3월 3일 웨스트 앨리스 경찰서에 임용된 것은 사실이었습니다. 하지만 그가 왜 경찰을 그만뒀는지에 대한 정확한 사유는 공식 문서에서 찾아볼 수 없었는데요. 다만 당시 수감자와 관련된 심각한 사건으로 인해 강제 사직당했다는 소문만 무성할 뿐입니다. 여기서 정말 의아한 점은 당국이 이번 사건이 터지기 전에 이미 볼커의 총기들을 압수했다는 사실입니다. 그런데도 그는 사건 현장에 또 다른 총을 소지하고 있었고 집에는 3정이나 되는 총기를 더 숨겨둔 데다 차 안에는 거액의 현금까지 싣고 다녔던 겁니다. 대체 볼커는 무슨 생각을 하고 있었던 걸까요? 그리고 그 많은 돈과 무기로 무엇을 하려 했던 걸까요? 여러분의 생각을 댓글로 남겨주세요.